welcome back to another edition of On the Couch with Dr. Blasphemer. And today we've got a jam-packed show for you guys. We don't have one, but two, not two, but three CSK fans. It just talks about how big their fan base is, and all these CSK fans are on all different spectrums of fandom. But right now, obviously, after today's loss, my phone was blowing up, and my DMs were blowing up, and I had to get emergency meetings called. I could not see each one of these guys individually, so we're going to try like a group session here, group therapy session, to try to walk them off this cliff they're on, okay? But, I'd like to introduce our three CSK fans. We got Gabe from CFA Nation. How you doing there, Gabe? Thank you for having me, Dr. Blasphemer. Yes, good to see you. And then we have Chris. Is that correct? No last name there, Chris. No affiliation. I wonder who's under that mask, but it's okay. It's a safe place here. You can reveal your identity whenever you choose to. And then we have Javier. Javier rocking the blue. And Javier seems to be, one of probably the most level-headed CSK fans from all the phone calls I received and the urgent messages. But I thought that maybe having a group session may help. All right, guys. So first and foremost, I'm not going to sugarcoat this, okay? I took down some notes, and CSK starting off 0-3. They're at the bottom of the down. You're absolutely right. You're your concern is warranted, okay? Absolutely, no questions asked. I get that, all right? 0-3. However, there were some good parts today. We got to talk about Chris Jordan showing up and getting some wickets. People thought he was done. We got to talk about the bowling doing okay. So the end isn't near, okay? It's not all darkness. Some good things happen. Last time the bowling set let you down. This time it was a bat and let you down. So we're going to talk about this, but it's not all lost. It's not all lost, all right, guys? So let me start. I want to start with you, Gabe, because you honestly seem to be the most the most notable figure here on our panel as far as CSK fans are concerned. Gabe, talk to me about your concerns. I get it, but what did you expect? How are you feeling right now? Let me tell you, I'm disgusted with this team. Absolutely disgusted with this team. Uh-huh. You figure 180 chase at this place, it's easy. It's in the bag. But no, somehow they managed to even fluff this up. You cannot make it up. It is so embarrassing. It's so bad, they got me begging for Chris Jordan. Yes, Doc, Chris Jordan. I want to see him. I had to pull him off the Sinister Six today because of how much that's how desperate CSK fans are. It's brutal. It's brutal. All right. Don't talk to me about everybody else. We're at the bottom. We're playing for the wooden spoon. Mumbai's got 5 championships. 5. We've only been there 9 times. We've only won 4. How is CSK supposed to be the class of the IPL? Are you kidding me right now?
Hey. See, you're what's wrong with cricket these days, my friend. True fans of the CSK, whistle Pota, we know what's going to happen. We're going to win it all this year. I don't care about 0-3. How have you already given up hope? You're not a true fan.
I'm not a true fan. I was the guy at the auction saying, how do you let Faf go? How do you let Josh Hazelwood go?
CSK always makes the right decisions. Always makes the right decision.
Are you kidding me right now? Doc, he's rubbing my time. What do you bring this up? He's not a real CSK fan. He's a blasphemer. No way. Dr. Blasphemer. No way. How is that possible? How is that possible? This team is an embarrassment. Everyone should be embarrassed.
It's only been 3 games, my friend. Only been 3 games.
Right now.
Is Dhoni still on the field? And Dhoni we trust. Jadeja's a mini Dhoni. What do you... 9 out of 12 times that they've qualified for the season, they've gone to the final. 75%. Today's no different. Put the 5 in the right now. Tie with Mumbai. They should have more, but Mumbai cheats. They buy off the refs and the umpires, all that kind of stuff. Easy.
Easy there. We can't be levying any kind of accusations. Remember, this is broadcasting. I don't understand. This is brutal for me, and I'm telling you. You know what? This is what you don't understand. Yeah, 9 out of 12 times. You know what? When I'm part of that 25% that they didn't make it, because I'm the reason they lost the very first season I started becoming a fan. They finished in the bottom. It's darkness. It's all bad. I am begging for Chris Jordan. I never thought I'd see the day when Chris Jordan becomes a hero for the men in yellow. That's a sad statement.
Chris Jordan was amazing. Great decision by the brass. Pretorius, great decision by the brass. Jadeja got himself a wicket today. They didn't give DJ Bravo the extra over, but if they did, he would have got some more wickets. You know, they're making the right decisions at the right time. It's just going to take Gaikwad and Uthappa some time, but we talked Uthappa was in the top 5 in the orange cap before today. They've made amazing decisions, and that's why we're going to win again this year, baby.
Doc, all I got to say is this. No Faf, no Josh Hazelwood. Right now, Jafar is hurt, okay? So no Chahad, and our batting is atrocious, okay? Our batting is atrocious. Not to mention the drop balls. Don't even let me get into the drop balls today. You can't even make this. I'm done. We're going to go to the street and riot. Doc, that's not a threat, Doc. I'm not making a threat. I'm just saying we're going to go to the street and riot. We're allowed to do that as fans. Okay, Gabe, I wish I had more time. But we have 2 more clients here that need my time. So I'll come back and I'll circle back to you at the end. All right, just give me a minute. Hold on to those thoughts. But you made some very, very good points there. All right, I've got my notes down. Now, let's go to you, Chris. Okay, Chris, anonymous CSK fan. Tell us what's on your mind. What's going on, Chris? Listen, Dr. Blasphemer, here's the reality behind this, okay? I don't know what that other guy's talking about, but yes, this is an embarrassment. This is an absolute embarrassment. It's a travesty, and I can't even show my face in public right now. I can't do it. It is so bad right now. Where are these guys? Where's the pride of the Lions? Where's the lion roaring? They're not roaring. They're whimpering off the field. You can't cover 180 when both games, every team that's batted here so far this year has scored at least 170 runs. At least. And we struggle to get a $130, 130 runs. Okay, I don't understand. And you know what? I'm saying it right now. There's been dew in every single match except for this one. I saw in the match they were spraying later than they've ever sprayed on the field, and all of a sudden there's no dew in the second innings for us. Where's our dew? We needed the dew to do the dew. Where's the dew? Okay, they had perfect grip of their balls. Yes. Match fixing. The ICC hates us. The BCCI hates us. The IPL hates CSK. I blame Mumbai. Ambani bought off the officials. They bought off the groundskeepers. They bought everybody off. It's Mumbai's fault. Thank you. I agree with you there. Chris, easy there, Chris. That's a little strong. That's a little strong. Match fixing. Come on, Chris. Come on. I don't think it's that bad. Let's continue talking though. This is unbelievable, and all I'm saying is from now on, they better start spraying the grounds a lot later like they did today so that there's no more dew on the balls. Because if it happened to CSK, it better happen to everybody else. Other than that, I'm disgusted in everybody except for Chris Jordan, who is now an American hero. Okay, from upside down. Okay, he's a Chennai hero. He's become a Chennai legend.
Easy.
Come on, you got to give Jordan that. Anyway, Doc, I'm telling you right now, I think we need to open a full investigation in match fixing, the umpires, the groundskeeper, because everything's gone against CSK. And today, of all days, they decide to spray the grounds later than they ever had. And guess what? There's no dew factor. None. Do I get a point or not, Doc? Talk to me. Talk me off the ledge here. Okay, I can see your point there. Chris, have you ever thought about the fact, though, that they are trying their best? I mean, think about that for a second. Well, Doc, the only thing else left to say is this. I think CSK has an absolute golden argument to levy a case against the IPL, the BCCI, the umpires, Mumbai Indians, Ambani, Faf for taking money to go somewhere else, because everybody's against us. Everybody hates the men in yellow. And I'm done with it. I am so done. It's not fair. And all I got to say is, in Dhoni we trust. Chris. You know what? Actually, Doc, that guy makes some sense. What did happen with that? I forgot about that. They mentioned it on the broadcast. All of a sudden, they're spraying the grounds later than they've ever done, and there's no dew. Every match there's dew, and all of a sudden there's no dew. I agree with that guy. I'm not sure he may be a secret Mumbai fan, but you know what, Chris, I believe, who doesn't want his identity exposed here on the couch. I agree with you. Great point. We should head to the streets and riot, and we should get rid of everybody on the IPL board and the BCCI and everyone else who contributed to this travesty. I'm so done. I'm so done. Chris Jordan, you're my new hero. You are off the Sinister Six. CFA Nation, go send them some love. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time. What? Oh, yeah, this isn't my show. All right, later. So Javier, you seem to be the more level-headed of the two, of the three so far. And I'm just curious, Javier. Why don't you go ahead? You made some great points earlier when Gabe from CFA Nation was going off the rails. And why don't you continue to share your perspective? Because I think that you might be actually able to help both Gabe and, once again, anonymous CSK fan. We shall call him Chris. Talk to us, Javier.
Now, I've been a CSK fan since I don't know how long. And these guys are just ridiculous. They really are, because I already know what's going to happen. Just like what happened last year. Just like 2010, 2011, 2018, after the darkest period of our history as a team. So I think I know what's going to help Gabe here and Peter Bagman is understanding that there's rules of being a CSK fan. There's a book I'll send you guys, no problem. And it's quite simple. It really, really is. And it's really helped me to understand the IPL so much better, and being a Chennai fan. First of all, brainwashing can be a good thing. Second of all, CSK will win every time, even when they lose. Third, no matter how they start, they will always win the championship unless they are somehow wrongfully cheated out of that final. And fourth, as long as we have MS Dhoni, we're good to go. Jadeja's taking some time to be, that student. But the most important thing as a CSK fan is no matter what it looks like, no matter what's right in front of our faces, we don't believe that. We just stick to the mantra, whistle Pota. We're good to go. CSK is going to be 5-time champs, guaranteed. There's not even a question about this, gentlemen. Not even a question. It's a guarantee.
Chris, you need to be respectful.
I already know. I don't even know the point of finishing this season, because we already know who the champs are going to be.
Just crown them right now, right? Okay.
Think about it. That's the mantra every year. And for the last 13 years, we've been right.
Yeah. Wow. I'll be honest with you, gentlemen. I'm gonna have to bring in an additional consultant, because today I'm at my wit's end. It's two extremes. I've got the end is nigh, and I've got everything is all roses, and oh my gosh, I'm at a loss for words, honestly, gentlemen. Honestly, in the comments, if you guys can help me out, how do I help out these CSK fans? I mean, it's two extremes here. I don't even have a prescription. I don't know where to go. We have illogical, delusional CSK fans that apparently think that it's all roses and they're going to win everything. And then we've got CSK fans levying all kinds of fictitious and erroneous threats and oh my gosh, accusations. I mean, come on. It's so help me out in the comments, guys, because Dr. Blasphemer has finally met his match. I don't know what else to do. But guys, thank you so much for joining us on another installment of On the Couch. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, guys, embrace the pumping.
Whistle Pota.